Welcome to Southwest. Today, former Rajya Sabha member Professor MV Rajeev Gowda has joined in conversation with the Southwest. Let me welcome you to Southwest, sir. So, how is campaign going on?
Campaign is going on very well. Today we are meeting after a day where we had 4 major events, 4 assembly segments. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah joined us, so it was a very, very exciting day, and his presence has galvanized the population, the leadership, etc. And large numbers of people joined us on the roadshow. Large numbers of people attended our constituency level events, speeches. So overall, it's been a very exciting and exhausting day.
In the last 2 decades, BJP, Bangalore North, people have favored the BJP. So, what made you to contest from this very particular state?
So it's very clear that after voting for the BJP for 4 years, the citizens of Bangalore North have not received any development or any significant benefit. And there's a very strong anti-incumbency against the BJP here. Sensing that the party actually changed their previous MP, who was a union minister at one point. But unfortunately, they replaced him with another union minister who was rejected by her own constituency, where she had 10 years of non-performance. So this business of sending non-performers to Bangalore North is a very terrible move on the part of the BJP. And so the atmosphere is right. So a good candidate from Congress convince the people to vote for us. They have not got anything from voting for. Here's an opportunity to vote in a positive manner for a candidate like me.
So the very first parliament election that you are contesting, taking on incumbent union minister. So what are the issues that you will highlight that to overthrow her in bank normals?
See, I am running a positive campaign. Okay. And so I'm focusing on my agenda. If you look at, if you ask the people of Bangalore North, they will tell you that they're concerned about traffic, they're concerned about water, they're concerned about environmental sustainability. Those are the issues that are at the top of my agenda as well. And I'm not just a person who can list these topics. I can work out in detail how to address those issues in a manner that will enable the people to improve their quality of life. We'll be releasing a Bangalore manifesto soon, and a lot of these things will be spelled out. And in any case, I have a track record of doing something. It's not maybe running for parliament for the first time in the Lok Sabha, but I've been doing good work over time. Some tangible metro feeder buses, retailing suburban rail, waste management issues, climate action plans, various things. So I'm very happy to have an opportunity to be responsible, accountable for the questions. And that will really give me a chance to engage with voters, understand their concerns.
Sir, a while ago, one of your students expressed a surprise, in contesting in the Lok Sabha elections, while you were interacting with the apartment residents. So, what's the USP of Professor Rajeev Gowda in the hearts of the people?
People want a genuine, sincere, capable, committed, secure guy as a secure person. And by God's grace, I can tick off those boxes. I can fulfill those aspirations. I think there's a track record, right? So given that, I think people are looking for someone who will be there when they get there, who will be amidst them, who will address their concerns, who has the capacity and expertise to solve their problems, but also to represent the state and to address national level issues in the manner that they need to be addressed. So, as a professor of public policy and economics, I bring something to the table which is not just theoretical knowledge, but practical knowledge on how to improve quality of life, how to enhance economic growth, a bunch of things like that. So that's really wonderful.
Sir, consider Bangalore North is a very big constituency.
The second largest in
Yeah,
India.
yeah. Second largest in India. Considering thousands of lakhs of people migrating from other parts, not only just Karnataka but other states to Bangalore as well. So, what are your visions for the development of Bangalore North constituency?
Well, this is the new Bangalore, Bangalore North. The part of development going forward, that development needs to be much more sustainable, much more inclusive, and in that manner we will enhance our prosperity as a city. The sustainable part is crucial. We're facing water issues, etc. Articles we have not dealt with these subjects with dealt with nature and with the respect that she needs to be given. I think we can change it. It's not easy. And these climate action plans move towards public transport. I've ushered in suburban rail, I've brought in metro rail. Each of these things help people use public transport. The more people use public transport, the less their carbon footprint, the less their impact on the environment, and actually the less the impact on their own personal health. Commuting in highly stressful situations is not okay. So that's just one dimension. Right? We're also focused on unleashing the cultural and sports productivity of we are interested in improving the quality of education, the quality of health. One of my jobs in Delhi will be to bring grants from major central government schemes and make sure that they're applied here in we're also ourselves talking about bringing in, say, 1,000 crore special grant for Bangalore because we add so much value as a city to the overall economy. So we need some extra infusion.
Sir, it's been a year since the board in question, and as promised, they've implemented all the 5 guarantees. Has the SIT conducted any studies or collected feedback from the beneficiaries of these guarantees?
What we've done is, the government has been doing some assessment. In my case, what I've done is I've spoken to people. That's more anecdotal. But there have been some very moving stories from people about what a difference it's made in their lives. Actually, 10 years of Modi Sarkar has given us economic distress for the order of people. That's why 80 crore people get free food in the fastest growing economy. Right? Price rise, unemployment, decline in women's labor force participation. All these are matter of great concern for us. So, in response to those problems, we initiated the 5 guarantees. So I'm going to use food or it's equivalent, rice or it's equivalent. The allowance for women head of households, the free electricity, the free bus transport for women, and then the allowance for, what should I say, unemployed youth. Right? All of these are aimed at addressing their pain, addressing it. So that much we've already been doing. People are happy with us. In 10 months, we've done more than Mr. Modi has done in 10 years. So people are going to vote for us in a big way in Kerala.
Sir,
Starting with Bangalore.
Sir, my last question to you is, why should people of Bangalore North constituency vote Rajeev Gowda or Shobha?
Well, giving you my positives.
Yes.
I have a vision. I have commitment. I have the capability and expertise. I have a track record that you can look at.
Yes.
And then you can compare me to my opponent. She's been an MP for longer than I have. She's been a minister at the state level. But then she's facing go back slogans in her previous home. Right? Why would that happen? Right? It would happen because someone is a number. If that is the case, I'm sure people prefer non-performance over performance. Even though my opportunities have been more limited, I probably have done much more. And today, in one of my speeches, I was pointing out that, somebody said she's going to play woman card. I'm a man, a woman. I said, basically said, apart from being a woman, has she done anything for women? Look at my record. I've run a women's leadership. I've mentored, organizations, set up organizations that mentor disadvantaged young women. I've worked with, a bunch of youngsters to protest and drive away the Ramsena after they wanted to attack women. They already did. So given all this, I have a track record of constructive activity in support of it. So there should be no question when you look at what I represent, what she represents. I represent inclusion. I represent diversity. I represent prosperity, sustainability. From what I can see, in the track record, it's only about division, polarization, hostility and hatred, interference in personal lives. If that's their views, that's what the people of Bangalore North want. Feel free to elect her if you want. Who is really going to care about who you are, or how your future should be, and what we can do together in an inclusive, sustainable, prosperous manner, then you choose. I will come back and demonstrate 5 years, my report, whatever I've done.
So thank you so much for joining South First, sir. Mahesh Gowda reporting for South First. Thank you.